This is crazy.
Whoa. That's love, bro.
It says
that's your bedtime story. Don't read it. You go straight to sleep after you read that. You gotta read that in your bed while you by yourself so you can get cried by yourself. You cry on camera. I'm telling them to post that.
this crazy.
That's
sorry,
crazy.
Wow.
That's amazing. But that shit is like a real sensitive message. That shit been
you
typed
can tell
up.
I'm
Like,
reading
you changed my life.
Nigga, they went to school to write that. That shit got all the proper punctuation and
I
everything.
know. I gotta read that
thesaurus?
when I'm
Yeah.
curled up in the bed
Yeah, man, that's a good one.
with one light on
Then record yourself reading it and cry in the camera like,
in the dark.
ooh, they really yummy.
Oh man, that shit crazy. What the fuck? People are cool as fuck.
Are we ready?
What's up, homie?
Hello, real ones. We're here with
Maxo.
and our special guest.
Z.
Thank you. Today you're doing a show. Well, you already did it. How was that? How do you feel?
That shit was electronic. Nah, it was tight. It was exactly how it's supposed to be. That shit like, it was my first time in Chicago, so it was like a good welcoming to start.
Welcome.
And yeah, welcome. And then I'm high key here with my niggas. Like niggas is high key out here. I'm kind of fucking with it. Like niggas that put up on a nigga, got me Thanksgiving food for the gang. Everybody.
What would you say your best and worst show has been, like, career-wise?
I remember I did a show and it was like, I would say this in an appropriate way, but it was like for 5 people down there. It was almost like a small Mexican family. It was crazy, but the homie that was managing me at the time booked it for me and I was just excited to rap. That was probably the worst show. The best show, I would say Brooklyn recently was the best show I had recent, and then Flognaw. Yeah, for
I seen
sure.
it there.
And then this, high key. I'm fucking with this. This up there.
You ate that. You did what you had to do.
Like some beef stroganoff. Yeah.
That's what you like to eat.
Stroking?
No, I ain't have it, but that's hot. She said I ate that.
Oh, I was like, oh. So you released 2 projects this year, which is a lot. Like, I also wonder, like, how you prepare for that, and like, how does that feel to release 2 projects in one? That's a lot of shit to do.
I don't know. Niggas that just have songs or like I'll just record out of a feeling, then next thing you know I have 2 projects. But looking back on it, it seemed easy, but then in the process it's like, damn, that shit is definitely treacherous trying to finish just 2 things. But then low key with even God Has a Sense of Humor, I was working on it, and then like I would say I was lucky because I had like 2 songs that weren't newest. Like I had flipped them off of that on Debbie's Son. So I was like, feel like I was working on 2 albums, to be honest, at the same time, which is kind of cool. I fuck with it. I dropped Little Big Man and COVID happened. I ain't got to do nothing. I feel like I just really got to
like
pop out. You
those
feel me?
projects
Like
was-
it's been so much life, and then me being able to like communicate it at the best I can right now. I think it was just a lot of life being learned in a short span of time. I'm a whole different person than I was at least 2 years ago, at least beginning of the year.
Or I think you're a different person, like, every day. You know, I feel like you're never 100% the same, even if you're just like 99% the same.
We complex. We gotta embrace the complexities. We complex as hell out here.
Layers.
For real though.
You released one project through Def Jam and then another one
Independent through my label, yeah. Smile for Me,
So what
LLC.
were the different experiences that you had with them?
Put it short, that was like college almost. Like I'm a nigga who don't come from no music background, nothing. I damn near started rapping when I was 21. I'm 28 right now. So it's like I really learned through the trenches of the music game, then seeing the slimy, the grimy, but also to find where I'm supposed to be at through making music. Literally, I really just through the whole process of all of this, just trusting myself. At times, that shit was hella difficult, and sometimes still is. But nigga, that's the reason we here. Like for real, any learning curve is gonna be difficult, to say the least. With that,
It's beautiful. With Even God Has a Sense of Humor, you had to make a mold, you know.
me and the homies Steven and John, yeah, shout out my peoples,
Did
John
you
and Aaron.
feel like claustrophobic doing that? Because that's kind of scary. They got to plug your nose up and shit. And
I had to like, when I was in the casting, if I'm recollecting properly, I was in that bed for 20 minutes. I had straws in my nose. That was the only way I was breathing. And I had to just like think about something else. But it was like, became like a whole other thing because the cast started to change and how heavy it was on me. It went from light and gooey to heavy and just like a rock. and then it was almost like the space I was in was changing. It was just so crazy. That taught me something. Like that was supposed to happen.
Spiritual experience.
That shit was kind of crazy. It was around a lot of crazy shit happening too. It was interesting. I ain't never done nothing like that before.
Would you do it again?
Hell yeah, if I had a reason. I probably would like one of my family members, like my mom or something.
Christmas gift.
If I had a kid, do that or something.
Or you give it to Corey, since he gave you that nice, beautiful gift.
Corey, you talking about, bro? I'm gonna give it to the man that made this. Shout out, Corey. You put together a collage on it looks like a Gundam wing. The homie Zelooperz said I wasn't gonna build it, but I believe otherwise.
Boy, you ain't never gonna get around that.
Nah, why you don't believe in me?
I do, but we ain't got time. You gotta finish the Twin Towers album.
I know, right? This nigga gave me 2 years. We good. We finna win big.
He ain't gonna get the 5, man.
We about to win big.
That's all you got on his.
Or we can race to see who build their piece first, cause I gotta sell one.
Okay, well get your shit ready and we gonna hit the timer, nigga.
I'm gonna give you a year head start.
Yo. Now I'm determined to do this shit in at least 6 months.
You can do it in one night?
Nah, hell no.
It's not possible. It's a small box. What's in there?
I'll fall asleep like at a crazy table. Hell no, I couldn't do that.
Y'all niggas must not got determination like that, I think.
Nah, we determined. Just like with Gundam wings and Legos, I be having to run around.
That's all I'm hearing is excuses. But anyway.
Damn, she really keep playing me out, I ain't gonna lie.
So what's your pre-show ritual? Like, what did you do before you performed at Sub T today?
We just got here today, so when I came here, you feel me? Niggas just been smoking weed all day. Smoking weed, drink some tequila, eat some cake.
What kind of cake you be eating?
Some red velvet, I can't even talk. You don't like red velvet?
Red velvet cake is just like chocolate cake. I don't like chocolate cake.
And hey, we shouting out to Alexander Spit. Come say what's up to the camera one time. The man with a plan is in the corner right here, man. Say something.
What it do, man? It's your boy Spit. What it do?
My bad. I don't do this. Where Fresh at? Hey, we got Chicago in the building for real though.
Man, look.
This nigga, hey,
This all love right here.
for real. Shout out my bro. He helped me bring Chicago outside for real. I relate to this nigga's human, man. So I fuck with this nigga. All my niggas I really fuck with. No fakery. Nigga, we talking.
I'm doing an interview. Come on. Hey, Fresh, what was that last song you did, man?
Hey, man, that last song, it's called Aquafine, you know what I'm saying? It's for everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, you addicted to the water, but you ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? You always looking for it. You fiending for it. Church.
Oh, I got a question for the lady. How's it interviewing people in different states other than Chicago? And what's a person that you want to interview the most?
It feels good to have gone to a different place, and it felt good to like do something that I do here. And it was chill. It was whatever. But I do want to interview. I really want Earl right now. Anderson .Paak one day. Who else? Give it a second. It's coming. It's finding me.
Protector Patrol.
It's a vibe. But enough about me. How'd you feel today performing at your show?
Oh, I feel great.
I like your hair.
Thank you so much, you know.
Hey,
Hey, appreciate you. Braided back Bree, you know what I'm saying? You know, my stepsis, check out. I always promote my peoples, you know what I mean?
And who do you have on today?
Oh, I got Frsh Waters on. This is a Frsh Waters exclusive.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, peak the design.
Y'all ain't gonna see that here. Well, then that's look, half evil, some white willies.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
We gotta do that.
How do you feel about dirty white ones?
I ain't gonna lie, don't do that. First off, you doing a disservice to the white ones. That ain't what they for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you on fast food grounds. You better throw them things. You throw them things on the wild. Stop playing with yourself.
You better
for
wear
real.
a bag over your shoes.
No. You gotta just take that shit off. I ain't gonna lie. That shit be looking balled up like a fist.
I'm screaming.
Motherfuckers be tripping with them dirty ones. Really, once you wear them a few times, you gotta really put them up for a long time ahead in the future.
They need to bring back Reeboks.
True. But what
Yeah,
kind
I
though?
heard
What
that.
kind? Like the ones where it's kind of suede, but it's like a runner
Oh,
kind of?
damn, I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about the pointy ones, you know what I'm saying, with the gun bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. No,
Them
you
is the
can't wear them
ones.
too long. They'll
they
scuff
tear
up.
up.
It's over with.
Nah, those is the ones. You can still get those over.
Get the one with the little split toe. then you really in the game.
The
Reeboks with the
tabbies.
split toe. What's them shoes called?
Hey,
What they?
Tabbies.
Tabbies. Yeah,
that's
tabbies.
church on the move.
Who are you guys' fashion influences besides yourselves? You know.
The nigga up the street. To be honest, I don't even know. I'll be looking at like I don't know. I just like shit that fit my body. I'm like my legs is long, my torso, my waist up.
Is it hard to shop being tall?
Sometimes until you get the hang of it. But,
So sorry.
But I don't know.
So happy for you.
I be watching the old cats. I be really wanting to dress like in suits and stuff, like real old fly suits.
Put on a
Three,
zoot suit.
yes, you know, super flea. Just flee like a bee. You know what I mean? But I just don't be doing that. I just be wearing whatever. Like I just grab shit.
Niggas be putting shit on. Literally though. Like sometimes niggas just get up and put clothes on and then be like, that's cool.
Get dressed in the dark, you know.
Who's somebody that, you know what I'm saying, you looking up to on the fashion side?
I look up to everybody, like even strangers. Like I saw this one nigga walking down the street earlier. He's kind of old, but he had that shit on. He had on like a fur coat, fur hat.
Fleetest.
And it was all brown and it was matching. And I was in a car with my homie and I'm like, you see that nigga walking down the street? Like,
Hey,
hey,
flies
yeah.
are fly from Dubai. That's
Yeah.
what you gotta tell me.
Niggas
Yeah.
fly as hell.
And I was like,
Oh,
woo.
I'm telling you, yo. Some niggas just outside just be, you be surprised.
Right.
For real.
Keep your eyes peeled and open. You never know. Who are you guys listening to right now?
Who I'm listening to? Damn, who we been listening to, Spit? Like, we been listening to so much music in the car.
It's a lie. We almost ran out.
Yeah. There's this girl from LA called Shady Blue. She got a song with 03 Greedo.
Ooh,
I like
know
that
thing
song.
smacking.
Song with Face too.
I think so, maybe. And
Shady
KP
Blue
KP
Shady
Skywalker.
Blue be doing her hood
She
shit. I
hard.
fuck with
Yeah,
that.
she
I ain't gonna lie.
hard. She hard.
I seen her perform at Lamert Pop.
She cold. Who else? I been listening to Lonnie Listen. I been listening to motherfucking Sade. Who we been playing? Bobby Hutcherson, KP Skywalker. Shit, some low shimmy. Kamaya. Shout out Kamaya. Nigga.
Thing.
Kamaya very slept on. Shout out Kamaya. For real. It's been so much music, honestly.
I'm from the west side, so you know I'm just listening to Do or Die, Twister. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still off the Sosa. Big on the Lil Fo. I don't know if y'all know nothing about Lil Fo. Oh yeah, you know. Get up on Lil Fo if y'all ain't on Lil Fo. But I'm also, you know what I'm saying, I'm an old school cat. I be playing Norman Connors. I play a lot of Isley Brothers. Blackbirds, get up on them, you know what I mean? Tito Lando though, you know what I mean? If y'all ain't up on Tito Lando, get up on him. He a Puerto Rican artist. He a old school cat from the 70s. He cold though.
Also, shout out Speaker Knockers. Since
It's the speaker or not?
Real talk though.
That was my shit, I swear to God. Hey, niggas done hit so many functions to Lonely. Oh God, niggas done went up in the function of Lonely so many countless times, nigga.
Really, I'm off the Shawty Low right now though.
I respect that.
Cause like Done It All Come On it's on. Like,
Yeah, I respect that. Shawty Low, rest in peace.
I'm still off that Shawty
Listen to
Low.
that Webby.
Oh, hey,
No,
what?
respect.
Trill Life 1 or 2. What? Hey.
Shout out all the music out there, for real.
shout out all the musicologists.
Everybody creating something. Real talk.
Who's a real one in your guys' life? You know,
Mama.
Debbie's son.
Yeah, my mama. I'ma say off the, you ain't gotta ask me that. And then after that, shit. It's quiet out here. No, nah. You know, I got some real people around me. I be close to my family like a motherfucker. I always got at least somebody that know me enough to I can confide in. But you know, as I get acquainted, my family extends. You feel me? Niggas be going outside and building with niggas and building lifelong bonds, you know? So I got extended family, I'ma say that. For real. Niggas that I find important. Niggas that I'll learn something from. Real spill.
OG, off top, Mom Dukes, Granny, old head, you feel me? Then I gotta give it up to my auntie, you know what I mean? My uncle though, he a real one, Joe. Like, my brother, he a real one. I don't know, I feel like everybody that I'm kind of been like locking in with this year, been some real ones. They definitely been showing up like, hey, I can't even put no stamp on it because it's just official like that already. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I see y'all at everybody's show, like y'all standing on that business.
Yeah, facts.
On everything.
We
Facts
try.
though. This real what?
Real talk.
This real ones.
We be outside.
Come on.
wait. Sid, you got something that I love an explanation on.
This nigga done brought up something.
Yo, so John, read it.
Okay, so this tweet that you quote.
No, play. Go ahead.
This tweet you quote says, "Shrooms had me so faded one time I had to lay on my side so the water in my body wouldn't drown me from the inside." What is you talking about?
You want a backstory? Nah, look, so what happened was I had took some mushrooms. I was so high that like I was sitting up like this, right? Couch was kind of like this. But I felt like the water inside of me was filling up by the second, right? Look, hey, look, I thought somehow like if I leaned to the side, it would like, I would have like, yo, this shit sound crazy. It was like I was drowning from the inside, so I had to lean to the side. I think I was thinking to myself like I'm gonna drown my brain. So I was like, I had to lean the side on the couch, and then I ended up just laying on my back. That was the highest I ever been, except this other time.
What's the other time you guys said that?
I don't want to talk about that. It was tight though. I just had to do a maneuver. That's all. Just had to do it. I didn't. I didn't drown, thank God.
What do you call in that situation? Like, when you like?
I ain't called nobody. Niggas around thought I was playing. I ain't had nobody to call. I ain't have nobody to call. Niggas ain't believe me.
I don't believe you right now.
Hey, yo, I can put you on some good mushrooms. They gonna have you like that.
Mushrooms be make my stomach hurt. Like, mushrooms, I be feeling like it's an alien in my stomach.
It is like that. It is like that.
It's like I'm trying to give birth, but it's like coming out inside my stomach. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, you gotta pace yourself.
Yeah, relax.
For real,
Chill out.
for real.
What's your skincare routine? You look.
My skincare? Today I put a coconut mask on, and then I was like, yeah, I'm right for the day. Yeah, that was my shit today. Usually I just, make sure I moisturize. What you do?
Different stuff. Sorry, did that strike a nerve?
Nah, now you got me curious.
What I do? I don't know. I'm not consistent enough. Like, I wash my face. I try to use a toner. I try to moisturize. Do some other shit.
I hear you. That's enough. This is an interesting microphone. No.
You want to reveal it during the interview?
This is.
Oh man.
Sorry.
Now so you soiled it. Yeah. It's ruined.
Now everyone gonna know.
Okay.
Oh damn! Did I?
Nah, fam.
I exposed something tonight.
Dude, I like your bracelet too. Who made that bracelet?
Me and the homie Vincent made like 30 of them.
So you sit and make jewelry with friends?
Sometimes I make some stuff I like. I'm gonna tell you the homegirl that made them. Her name is Brenda.
Shout out, Brenda.
Yeah, shout out Brenda. She from the Merc. Oh, no, she not. She from Compton. She made them for this art show me and a homie did in Berlin. You know, me and the homie Vincent Haycott. We about to go up. We global with it. We about to.
How was Berlin? How do you like Berlin?
It was very like German. You know, they just don't get a lot out there. So when they do, it be like they pay attention differently.
Was it like crazy, like seeing that you have fans all the way out there?
Yeah. The show was different. It was just different. But it's interesting just seeing how shit be traveling. That's all. That's been a trip on this tour, to be honest. Like, just popping out, seeing people pull up for niggas.
Or where's the most interesting place that you found you had fans and you were like, damn, I didn't even think.
Montreal and Toronto. I was like, yo, I could definitely come back out here consistently.
Right.
Toronto especially. I was surprised by that. Really here. I ain't been here, so I'm just like, yo.
Well, look around the room, buddy.
I know. I fuck with Chicago. Everywhere been surprising, to be honest.
It's very humble and beautiful of you.
I gotta take my Uncle Raymond's, you know what I'm saying?
Uncle Raymond?
Yeah, I gotta get him right.
Man, I might need to find out.
He officially been in Chicago if you got some Uncle Raymond's a hero or something.
Come on now,
I think Uncle Raymond's is better. Like, sorry, that's controversial, but.
No. We on the same page.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said it.
Okay, yeah. That mean I need to. That's what y'all was talking about earlier. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's mandatory. Niggas gotta run that. Before niggas leave. I'll leave early tomorrow, though. We gonna
Leave at hell,
Nah, we don't got to, but we might.
Man, you gotta check out the stores, man. Go St. Alfred.
I low-key walked around today. It was cold as shit.
You definitely got to.
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow.
Did you bring appropriate clothes? You got a coat?
Yeah, I got a little coat on me. Not tonight, though.
Well, not tonight. You're gonna get sick.
I know. Because I'm just hop in the whip and get gone. I don't know what niggas are finna be on, you know. So
I thought you said you were. Well, I think you should explore. Like, take the nightlife. You know, visit a couple places, pop out, sign a couple autographs. You know, you never know.
You never know.
You might want to see.
I need somebody to let me hold they baby and sign they baby.
I love that. I don't know any babies right now. Actually, my sister has a baby, but I don't know if she'd let you sign him. I don't know. She's probably busy. That can happen. I can arrange that for you the next time that you come. I could make sure somebody has a baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, get pregnant now. Do you have any advice for people in the industry that you wish you knew?
Join the Illuminati. Join the Illuminati,
I'm
man.
with you when you're right.
Eat that chicken, bro.
Yeah, drink that Kool-Aid.
Drink that Kool-Aid. Nah, I think on a serious note, just be yourself. Make sure you being authentic. And really, like, kind of fuck what niggas saying, you know? That's the most advice I would give to an artist. I don't know, just, like, trust yourself and trust your intuition. Just anybody trying to do anything that is going left of the way the world going. Just trust yourself. If you believe in it, and you could see it like that, and niggas that know what I mean, then you should be able to get it. That's how I feel. From somebody that... I promise you, like, it's even random. I'm even sitting here with you and talking about this shit. It's not random, though.
Yeah.
You know, but we've done a lot to this point. It's like, at one point, it was not this.
Or do you ever have, like, imposter syndrome?
I think so. I've recently discovered the true definition of that, and I think I do. Part of me just want to remain human, and then I see all this stuff just, like, take people away from, like, just... I don't know, certain things. I just don't want to get caught up in the bullshit. But then at the same time, in real time, things like this are helping me like claim the space with both my feet. Step into it and just own up and be like, I do this.
Yeah, of course you do. Like, anything's possible. The world's your oyster.
Yeah, it really is. I'm oystering up right now.
You 48 oysters, you know, like...
Yo.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to eat 50.
How did you guys first meet?
How did we first meet?
Yeah.
We met. Well, how did I first meet you? It might have been at No Name Crib that one time. Yep. We was all rapping.
We was at No Name Crib and we was just everybody was over there cooking.
Yeah.
We came over there. Yeah. I think it was like just a cook session, like the homie slide over and we just on that.
Yeah.
So
they really put me on to even rapping like that, cause I promise I come from a singular space of doing this. So like doing that, it helped me just think about this shit differently too. Like I ain't never seen nobody do 16s. You feel me? That shit like just be rapping like.
We adopted that from like the workshops we used to do here. So it's like we'll do 16 minutes. The producer make a beat for 16 minutes, and then after that, the rappers they write for 16 minutes. You know what I mean? And whatever you got, lay it. You know what I'm saying? The coldest shit go on there. If it don't fit, it don't really fit. But it's like also, it don't really matter. Like we just getting shit off. You know what I mean? Like no pressure. What you doing at 16 minutes is just what am I thinking about?
Exactly. Literally.
That time really make you really get in mode, because it's like I don't got time to be fucking overthinking.
Sure.
It's just do.
Yeah.
Do you feel like workshops like that is something that's missing, like in music, like going back to the roots of just getting together some people and like showing people the ropes and just being carefree about it and not taking shit so serious?
I could say that I think that it'd be great for people to just collaborate in general. Cause like I don't think that it really got to deal with how you do it. It's really about like make sure that you do at least get a chance to reach out and collaborate with other people, because true collaboration feels like it. You don't even think about it being like, oh, there's somebody else on the song. It's like this shit just feel like, damn, I'm happy I made it.
Yeah.
Like it be feeling like a sunny day. Like you wake up and be like, oh.
Nah, factuals, I feel that.
But it's like I'm from Chicago during the interesting time where it's like we doing shit in a certain space. So it's like being in the open mic space where they do workshops and shit, that shit be different, you know? Not everybody do that shit.
Hold on, I had a blunt.
Do you feel like...
Nah, this ain't mine.
Oh, that's not a blunt.
Nah, I had a... You remember I had a blunt that was not... It was halfway gone. Cause this my weed. Damn. No, but I had a. Oh no, I found it. I found my boy. This shit was fun as shit. Shout out my Chicago niggas, man. Chicago, nigga!
Hey, I gotta put you in tune with more motherfuckers in Chicago too, church. Illinois radio these days. I mean, you already tapped in with real ones, so it's like Ghetto Flower, Facial Drive, they want to tap into, you know?
Yeah.
What are some people from your hometown that you're like, I need to put my homies on?
Reaper Mook, Stray Dog, Long Beach. They're just two Long Beach niggas. I feel like not even really put on. I don't believe in putting on, but I feel like just extend my blessings too. Cause niggas is that, you feel me? Them some niggas that really gon' max it out. You know what I'm saying? So just really them, and just from back home, that ass like the homie Steven Trailer, that's my dog. I feel like I owe Steven the world. Me personally, I feel like I owe that nigga the world. Just from back home. Are you talking about artists?
Yeah, I'm talking about anybody. Like
Okay,
anybody that
literally
you
my whole family. I was
Look, my
confused.
family, them ones, like, I could really,
Yeah, like.
why y'all think I make music about them?
nah,
Like,
for real.
they really changed the world, like.
No, for real. So, like, just number one, I just want my mother to be able to kick her feet up, you feel me?
That's changed.
And then my pops, niggas just been working regular jobs since I've been alive. So I just want my pops to get off that blue collar, you know? Just get like my peoples together, my brother, make sure my brothers is good. And just be able to like, just create some foundation with like a lot of my loved ones for real. In a new way, cause the old way I think is changing. For real. Just in my personal life.
Well, speaking of family and your mother, how did your mom react when she found out that you were calling your project Debbie's Son?
She was geeked. I'm not gonna hold you. She was geeked. She be like getting hyped to the point where she like, you don't even understand. Like,
Oh, you got her too excited.
yeah, exactly. She was hyped on it. She hit me the other day. Cause everything attached to my family. So this art show I just did called Keep On Living, that's something my great-great-grandma used to say. Keep on living to all of my uncles and my mother's generation. That's a continuation of Debbie Center. That's really the whole thing in one. That's why like the fact that niggas is finally at this point to where I'm able to do something like that is like, she's still proud about it, you know? Like she's so happy about that shit. She tell me all the time, I'm so glad my son not a whack rapper.
Okay.
Oh God, she tell me that shit.
Knowing he enough, you know what I'm saying? He painting. Like knowing he painting, I'm like, man, I'm just glad he ain't painting sticks up in there, you know, stick drawings.
Oh, this lighter tripping. That was
It's
crazy.
a lighter on the floor
that might not be the one.
Yo.
I picked that one up.
This shit just.
Oh, that's why. I knew it was. Yeah. I knew that was the wrong one.
But yeah, she, you know, the only reason I'm even continuing what I'm doing is because I'm supported by my closest ones. When everything else is noisy, I know that's not.
When you first started doing music, like, was there any pushback from your mom, or was she ever like, go do something serious, man? Or
No, that was more my pops. That was more pops, like, on that, go do something different. It's interesting how many, like, all around, like, how things fluctuate. I've been doing the same thing for my whole life, but the situation, as far as how it's perceived, have changed a lot. I've been signed to Def Jam, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but I've been doing the same thing. So people, like, their perception of it changes, you know? Some people at one time wasn't supporting, some people support, and it's like, I take it off.
And it's like naturally as you get better at your craft and like more stuff starts happening for you, like they're like, okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm just thankful that I got the support in the right areas in order to be able to continue this shit. Should I pick up Z FaceTime?
What he got to say?
What you got to say?
I'm about to go.
You about to go?
Leaving.
Where y'all going? Where y'all going?
I'm going to my hotel.
Hey, y'all got a microwave? Hold on. No.
Princess, you got work, right?
Man, he did say that. Well, I'm gonna text you when I get set up, see if y'all up.
All right, love you, man.
I love you too. Thank you, bro.
Hey, if you don't leave too early, I'll see you in the morning. Let's go to the no train shit.
Just go what?
No train.
I don't know what you said, but I'm gonna see you though.
Dude, close.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We gonna hit you. All right. Yeah.
For being really interrupted by
FaceTime call. Niggas know I don't pick up unless I'm in an interview.
And my last question for you, what's something that you would like to tell all your fans or people walking in your footsteps right now?
I love you. Thank you for supporting this journey and being a part of it for real. Cause this shit is just like a blessing to even know that motherfuckers feel me. What? We outside. I just got Thanksgiving food from the homie mother in Chicago. Shout out everybody that pulled up. I just want to thank everybody. Everybody.
I think everybody left. But
Everybody in this room. Thank you.
of course, anytime.
For real.
Anytime. I knew I'd be here because you pinky promised me.
I did pinky promise you.
And I thought you got away, and I was like, damn, I gotta break his fucking pinky.
Nah, we ain't get away. We was gonna lock it in. You know, if you bite a finger, it's like biting a carrot. You
I
bite
heard
finger
that.
like a carrot.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I think about that every day, actually. That's my Roman Empire, I guess.
Damn. Low key.
Because once somebody told me that shit, like, you could just, like,
Yeah.
and, like, your
And
teeth
that
are
should have
strong
just
enough.
popped like a carrot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm gonna test that out.
Yeah.
Real soon. Yeah. But thank you for your time.
Thank
It was nice to see you.
It was good seeing you as well. Thank you for breaking your time with me.
Of course.
All of y'all, even the people behind the camera. You, even though you can't talk. Thank you.
Would you like to take a picture?
You call me